Hello everyone, welcome back to our Self-Care Saturdays, where we're going to be using music and rhythm and building them into our self-care routines. Today we have a songwriting exercise based off of the song Lean on Me. And you're going to need a template that I have made for us all, and I've put it in the comments of this video. So we're going to be rewriting the song Lean on Me to look at different ways that you can lean on others, or you can lean on yourself and the coping skills that you have when you're in times of need. So take a moment to get those together, and I'll join you back here. Go ahead and pause the video and unpause when you're ready. All right, now that we're back, I have this songwriting template in front of me, and there are some blanks in it. So we'll go through the song. I'll sing the song with you first, how it is, just so you have the melody in your head fresh, and then I'll walk you through it. So, lean on me. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. So with the original song in our minds, we're going to be walking through a couple of questions. So the first one is trying to take a look at yourself and look at how you're feeling right now, or how you're feeling when you have a stressful situation or a challenge that you're going through. That might be right now, that might be last week. It's always good to think about ourselves when we're well, so that we can take care of ourselves when we're not well. So we'll start off with something that we're feeling. You can use the word have in there if it makes sense. You can take it out. You can totally just use this as a springboard. So we'll start with how you're feeling, and maybe another way to describe how you're feeling. Similar to our blues exercise a couple of months ago, it's helpful to have multiple ways to describe how you're feeling. And then the next question I have for you is to think about a time where someone had a piece of encouragement or advice for you that really helped you through a tough time. Again, it's always good to think of ourselves when we're well, so that we can take care of ourselves when we're not well. It could be encouragement that you've said to yourself, a mantra that you have for yourself, or something that someone has given you, or a colloquial term, the sun will come out tomorrow, keep on the sunny side, things like that. The next, and you can of course pause this anytime. I'm just kind of breezing through this, and you can pause, write your song, and come back. The next one, of course, is someone you can trust when you're not strong. Who do you lean on? Who do you go to? It can be a real person. It can be a spiritual person. It can be someone or something, an artist, songs, TV shows that you go to, yourself even, something or someone that you can trust. And then of course their pronouns. And then the type of support you need. How can others best help you right now? What do you need when you need to lean on someone or something outside of yourself? Maybe you need to reduce some pain or some stress. Maybe you need to feel loved. Maybe you need to feel strong. You could say, if you're wanting feeling strong, I'll be your strength. I'll be your love. I'll be your healing. Anything to help with that. And then in the second verse, we're going to kind of transition into how you'd like to feel. And maybe that's how you're feeling right now because you're well. Maybe you'd like to feel calm if you're stressed out. Or maybe you'd like to feel serenity or anything, free from pain. Well is even a good one. Another way to describe how you feel in the second line. And then ways to get to that feeling. And it's okay if you're not feeling well enough to think about ways to get to that feeling. It's just a resource for you. So if you need to come back to this second verse, you can, but I encourage you to try. And then that's that chorus again. So lean on someone you can trust, and the type of support you need. They might be different with the choruses after you've had time to think. So feel free to pause this video anytime to write the song. What I'll give you next in your self-guided exercise is a chance to put your song to music. So what I'm gonna do, similar to our blues template, I'm going to sing this song and leave blanks. I'm gonna the melody. I'm gonna hum the melody for you so that you can kind of know, give a little springboard for your lyrics. All right? So if you haven't finished your song, that's okay. Go ahead and pause the video, work on it, and come back when you're ready to sing the song. You can sing it, you can speak it, but I'd like for you to hear those words out loud for you, however you want to do that. Feel free to sing along with the rest of the song with me too. Sometimes in our lives, we all have, but if we are wise, we know that lean on when you're not strong, and be your help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Sometimes in our lives, we all have, but if we are wise, we know that lean on when you're not strong, and be your help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on, lean on, lean on, lean on. Thank you so much for joining me for this songwriting exercise, and I will see you on the next Self-Care Saturday. Don't forget to put the title of your song in the comments. I'd love to hear from you how this went. Bye.